Spoiler warning before I start this video. I'm literally spoiling almost the whole plot. Please do not watch if you haven't watched the movie yet, okay? If you want to have spoilers, I guess watch it, but I suggest you go watch it in theaters. Okay, hey guys. Welcome back to my channel. I finished watching Multiverse of Madness, and let me tell you, I am Just to put it out there, there's a lot of things I liked, but there was also a lot of things that I didn't particularly agree with. Let's start off with what I didn't agree with. I didn't agree with how fast Wanda went from, okay, I'm dealing with this grief, I'm gonna get over it, to possessed. And even though there was the Darkhold that had taken over her, I don't know, it seemed a bit rushed for me. It seemed like they were going from I'm okay to I'm just heartbroken. Like I just went back. It was kind of like a shame for her character development because we saw so much character development throughout WandaVision, and that was the point of WandaVision. And then we finished WandaVision and we're like, okay, she's good, but she's also turning a little evil, like we got a good anti-hero going. And then we come into this and she's killing people, hurting children, and then all of a sudden she sees her children and she wants to stop. Come on. Like, Marvel does it again with rushing character development or going back and completely forgetting the base foundations on which they started. Now, I also had a problem with... This one might be a little controversial, but I feel like Xochitl Gomez just needs a little more... like, trying to get more comfortable in her role a little bit. I didn't really connect with that character the way I wanted to connect with that character. You know, us being Latinas and her being like that first big queer Latina, and that's like something I resonate with a lot. It wasn't a match there. Like, we were just not vibing. I feel like she needs to get more comfortable in that role. And that's just my personal opinion. Although she did great, she was amazing. I just feel like she needs more time to get more comfortable with that role. And that's understandable because she only had a certain amount of screen time. And this is her first movie. That being said, I still loved her acting. And I think she did fairly good. She impressed me. But she needs to get more comfortable with that. Another thing was, the whole movie, I felt unattached from our reality. I kept feeling like this would be one of those movies where it's like, it's a dream, you wake up, you just avoided the big apocalyptic moment. You ate that. And it didn't feel like this was our universe. It just felt so surreal, just unreal. Like, it just didn't feel like our home. Like, I was like, you know what, whatever happens here, screw it, we'll be fine. Multiverse, right? It's probably not even ours, but it is ours. And I just now like coming to that fact that this is our multiverse now. This is our universe, and it's just gonna stay this way, and it's not gonna change. I think it's a very terrifying fact. Another thing I wasn't happy with was the introduction of Monica Rambeau's mother, Maria. When we just had a beautiful Monica Rambeau just shine through WandaVision. And now, I'm talking about it again, the rewind of character development. Why must we show Maria Rambeau as Captain Marvel when we had a perfect opportunity to showcase or to show what a beautiful power source Monica will be soon? Why must we go back? Also, I had a problem with them making my beautiful John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, because, oh my god, did they just kill him right in front of me, and I was just like, no, my baby John. But it's like, they literally killed him, and now since it's a multiverse and all these characters won't be the same, it's probably not gonna be the same, and I'm just so upset because I finally got the perfect fan casting that I've been wanting for years, and I mean years. And now, one movie, we're done. 2 seconds of screen time. Like, that is just so disappointing for me, you know? I feel like those were the main things. Wong didn't die, which is a good thing. Thank God. Whew. I was predicting that too. He was close there, though. He was really close. I feel like that's mainly it. Now, here's the good thing. They balanced Doctor Strange and Wanda beautifully. Beautifully. It wasn't too much of Wanda. It wasn't too much of Doctor Strange. Even though it is his movie, hear me out. But if we leaned on all the Doctor Strange, we'd have missed all of the development in Wanda's area. So it was a beautiful balance, and I really liked it. Oh, one more thing I didn't like, and I'll end that section off with this. I hated the fact they made her a villain. Hated it. Hated it, hated it, hated it. She started off as a villain, and we saw her change. I wanted her to be an anti-hero, and I mean a true anti-hero, not the kind Loki is, because Loki's like in his own little thing going on with Kang over there. I'm talking about a real good anti-hero, you know? And it just was giving pure villain, just evil, monstrous. Again, with that backwards character development, it wasn't connecting. It wasn't connecting. But now back to the positive things. Beautiful balance. Acting was good. Besides Zolchi, everything was good. I just feel like Zolchi needed a little more whatever. She just needed to be more comfortable with her character, I feel like. And they just need to connect a little bit more. And I definitely think she'll improve. And overall, great acting. Great storyline. I actually really like the storyline. Although I didn't really like that she's a villain. Gotta admit, she's a scary villain. I didn't think it was horror per se, but I did see the gore. I did see the grossness. I did get a little like, ew, or like, you know, like, and I love the character reveals. I was clapping. The way some of them died, oh my god, it was spot on. Sam Raimi really did bring it. He did not fail. He did not leave crumbs. He took the whole plate with him. Let's see. I don't really have any other complaints. I think the movie was great. I really liked this side of Doctor Strange that we saw. But again, I felt like, you know, he wasn't our Doctor Strange. I really like that side we saw. I'm excited to see where America Chavez's mystic powers come, you know? Like, I want to see what she does with that. I think that's really interesting that they're going, like, this character arc with her. I'm wondering when the kids will come to start the Young Avengers. And it was good. It was a good movie. The last thing I had to say negative would be that post-credit scene. It was just terrible. They're terrible. Like, oh, it stopped. Like, stop. The first post-credit scene, though, that's where my heart is. I fell in love with Clea. Clea. Oh my god, Miss Strange. She's amazing. The costume was amazing. I can't wait to see what they do with those two. Everything else was good. Good movie. It was I was having feelings about it, but like talking about it now, don't really have much to say except for those main points. I think everything was great. Definitely looking forward to the future of the MCU. They did not fail. Not Eternals 2.0. Gotta say it. It was pretty good. Hoping John Krasinski and Emily Blunt as Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic in that upcoming Fantastic Four movie. Hoping the multiverse doesn't change a thing. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Go watch the movie. It's like 2 hours and 6 minutes of your time. It's really not that long, I promise you. It goes by like this. I love you so much. Goodbye.